Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Broadcasting with Brew. This is your U17 Barrie Bombers against the center of Wellington. I forget what they call it, Winterhawks, I believe. We're here in Elora tonight as our first match of the season against them, and see what we can do. We've had a rough start, a couple of losses, as we're trying to learn a new system. So let's see what we can do here. Addison Holmes lining up for the draw. And there's a quick pullback, and she pulls up clean with it as she tries to take off down the far side. She runs into a bit of pressure there, losing it, recovering it. Looks like just based on our lines out here, we might be doing full lines and not an offense-defense. So first shot on net comes by Addison Holmes and goes to Barrie as they won the first draw, and they're played the first bit of offense. But here comes center Wellington back the other way. And yeah, it looks like we're doing full lines instead of actually doing offense-defense. I was hoping we'd stick with it, but we haven't had the time to work on it, so we struggled in our changes. So good pressure out there by Lauren as she's pressuring out the center Wellington player, and there's a shot on net, saved by Avery, and Addison Holmes picks it up, and they're going to make their line changes. Addison slows it down because the other team, they're playing offense-defense, and they all had to run to the bench real fast. That's where we struggled last time. We didn't make our changes quick enough. Pass to the top for Alyssa. Alyssa looking, she's got, oh my God, why can't I think of her? Isla with the shot there, just wide of the net. And big bounce off the boards, picked up by center Wellington, and they're off speeding away. Alyssa trying to get to her. She blows right past her. She passes into the middle. Shot on Avery. And big save there, off to the side, close boards. Center Wellington re-picks it up. Number 6, I've seen her for the last couple of years in games against us. Solid player, strong hitter as well. So another shot on, blocked. Barrie trying to pick it up is Emma on the far side. Isla trying to help her out. Looks like it's loose, but center Wellington cleans it up. And now they're coming back in on the net. There's a shot at the end of the shot clock. And the ball's on the close side boards that we got to get to here as Alyssa's going to go and pick it up. As she has it now, she's looking across, finding a pass. I still don't have everybody's numbers yet and names. There's a far pass there for Charlie, just over her head. She's pushing into the corner, pushing center Wellington back, and we're going to go back the other way. Off the stick of center of Wellington, big bounce back into the D-zone for Jessica to pick up, and she's turning back the other way. She's got Kelsey, throw it up, pass it. Kelsey's got it up there. Nope, she didn't quite have it. Sorry, mesh is hard to see through here. Charlie picks that one up, almost. Getting there. Now she's got it. She's looking to hopefully move it here. She's under pressure. There she goes. She finds Kelsey. Oh, nope, just off of her stick. So Charlie's going to pick up that one again. Now she's going to have to turn and find somebody again. She's on the wrong way. We're down to 5 seconds on shot clock. So Kelsey's going to have to zing one to the net here. And she gets one on net, but shot clock goes. Center Wellington grabs that, and they're coming back the other way. So they're very smooth with their transitions on offense, defense. Their players know exactly the timing to go. So 19, the spin off, finding a cross pass. There's a miss, bounce off the boards. Oh, Kelsey, she could have reached that. She was gone, but not quite. Big bounce there, right into the front of the net. Nice hit by Jessica. Ball is in behind. Barrie has the ball, and they're making a change. Jessica has a pass to Faith. Faith has got Lauren ahead of her, and she's going to finish the change. Faith coming up, finding Isla on the far side. Isla coming into the middle, nothing there as all the center Wellington players switch. Now there's a nice pick by Lauren's shot by Isla, bounced up just past the net though, and up and into the center Wellington bench. And with that, they're going to change and start working their way up the floor. Far pass missed by number 6, so it's loose. Lauren trying to get there. It's still loose in the bodies, right along the boards. Somebody's got to get in there. Center Wellington does, throwing it towards the net, off some sticks and over Avery there. But center Wellington's in the crease, so that's going to be a Barrie ball. Lauren picks it up. Looks, finds a long pass for Alyssa. Alyssa grabs that. Lots of time there as center Wellington does their change. That pass missed there by Charlie. It's down low, and center Wellington's coming back the other way. So center Wellington pressing up the middle. A nice stick check by Emma there. Patiently waited to make sure the stick was out there so she didn't hit the head. And Alyssa was trying to come up through some crowd, and she loses it. Number 7 picking it up there. Not quite. And here comes center Wellington back the other way. Up high, Emma trying to help out. Charlie's now on her player on this side. Center Wellington spinning to the center. Pass to the far side. Open shot to the net. Saved by Avery. As she picks up that ball, she's going to go for the longer pass to Charlie. Just past her, though. She's going to have to try and go get it as Center Wellington retreats back. A little too quick on the approach, and Center Wellington dodges her. And she's going to wait for the rest of her line to come in as Barrie settles back into defense. Kelsey trying to step up on 16. A bit of pressure there. Nice stick check. Right on top of her. Now she's going to fall back as she switched back the other way. Center Wellington pass across the top. Sitting out fairly deep, so pretty far for a shot out. There's a side shot in to the goalie, but looks like the Center Wellington was in the crease again, so that's going to be a ball back for Barrie here. Alyssa with a spin out, finding a pass up for Faith. Faith grabs it. She has a pass over for Jessa. It's off Jessa's stick, and here comes Center Wellington back the other way on a breakaway. Faith had to regroup and come back in from the bench. Nice save by Avery as Six took a shot there. And pass to the close side is just off Jessa's stick. Now she grabs it. Throws one cross in the middle for Addison Holmes, and she doesn't get it, and it bounces down there for Center Wellington to grab again. Nice check by Emma. And what's up, Greg? Okay, I'll grab Alexis for that. Yep. Alexis, come here. Charlie needs her puffer out of her bag. First one inside on the door. Okay, she knows which bag. She's going to go find it, okay? No problem, Greg. Bye. Oh, I missed all that, folks, but, you know, coach over there has special privileges. He knows my number, and it calls right up to the broadcast booth. So we needed an assistant there for Alexis to run and grab something for one of the players. So, and unfortunately, whatever happened on that one, Center Wellington scored. That's going to give them 1-0 lead. It's been a pretty good battle back and forth, trying to get some consistency or play. We got Kelsey lining up in the middle here. Missing a couple of players tonight. We're missing Chloe, we're missing Carly, and it'd be nice to have. Looks like they trapped it in the middle of Center Wellington, so Barrie's going to get the ball. Faith picks it up, passing it down low for Alyssa. Alyssa comes around the pick. She comes, throws one on net, hits the goalie up high, big bounce, and number 6 of Center Wellington's coming back the other way. Kelsey looking to drive her into the boards. That a girl, way to put her into there and slow up that path. So great timing on that one. But she still has it, puts a shot on net. Avery with the save, bouncing out front. And does not have it. Grace didn't quite have it as she was being made contact with. So they're giving the ball to Barrie here as number 6 is a little aggressive. Kelsey has it, looking down floor, finding a long one for Addison Holmes. She's got a bit of room. A couple of the defense players coming in, but Addison get a shot. Oh, just hit her stick, and it was a flopper kind of towards the net. Goalie corrals that one. And now she's looking to pass up to the Center Wellington player in the middle. And they're running up the close side boards. Long pass cross to the far side. Number 5, shot on net. Goes wide. Picked up in this close corner by number 14. Cross to the top. Sorry. Yes, Alexis. You said you knew. It was like just inside like the door on the left, I believe. First bag. Okay. Sorry. If you don't know, I don't know if you can get to the benches or not, but keep looking for it. Yeah, I don't know who her parents are here either. I don't see her dad, so. Okay. Well, if I have to call Greg, I'll call Greg back. Okay? Yep. Or you here, I sent him your number. You call him. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, folks. Coming back the other way here. There, it sounded like a nice save by Avery. Fighting along the boards is number 7. She's loose, though. Lauren right on top of her there, trying to get still loose. Lauren batting away at the ball here just below, trying to pick it up. Couple of Center Wellington players, couple of Barrie players is a bit tied up now. Nobody's giving any ground, and they're going to blow it down and give it to Center Wellington on this one. Here comes number 2. She's throwing a cross over to the far side. Center Wellington walking it in as they're trying to finish their change. Sliding into the middle, trying to dips around and get a shot. There's a low one right into the basket for Avery. She holds her ground, and she got the ball up in the stick. Looks for the pass over. Center Wellington just makes it over. They did put a stick on it, but Faith is chasing it right now. It's loose. She's got to get control, and now she does. She turns back, looking for options. She's had Kelsey open, but Center Wellington was coming out of nowhere. We still threw it. We got to watch for that, and there's the breakaway. 14, big save by Avery, though, and stopping it. Kelsey now has the ball. And she could go back the other way, but they have to make a change. So she's going to hold here after we didn't even get a chance on offense at that end. So there's a pass missed, and it's all the way down to the far end. And Center Wellington's coming back the other way, but it's a bit loose. There's Taylor picking it up now, trying to get free. Couple quick checks by 15. Got to move it. There you go. Charlie almost pick it up. There she goes. Couple spins. She's out of there, trying to dodge. She gets out to the open side here and slows it down. Shot clock's down to 17. We got to be a little quicker on our passes. If you can there, Charlie. It's a little telegraph. So that's some nice help, but it's interference, though, by Addison Holmes. She was not standing still. She can't push that player. Looks like they're getting a little feisty in there. And the ball is loose. Yeah, she didn't realize. She's new. Charlie didn't realize that the refs are saying put the ball down. That's for them. So as it gets thrown down and away a bit. Now Center Wellington has the ball back here, and they're going to walk it up. There's a pass across. There's a quick shot. Big save off the shin pad by Avery. Another shot and save. Picked up by Addison Holmes now. She's going to try and get some room out here while protecting it. She gets bobbled and knocks it loose. Center Wellington turning back the other way as they're applying some pressure here, and we got to really cradle that ball and hang on to it as it's just popping out. There's 6 with a high shot. It goes wide, bouncing along the boards. You found it okay? Uh-oh. Okay. Number 6 right in the house there. Trying to get a shot, but a nice stick check by Isla. Down low in the corner. What number is Ella? What number is Ella anyway? 6. Okay.
Ella has a pathway.
I don't know if that works that way, but yeah. We'll see if Greg calls back. She talked to Greg, so pass up from Melissa to Kelsey. Kelsey tries to throw and hits the goalie, bounces to the side, and now we're turning back the other way as Center Wellington is trying to carry up. And there's a pass cross, but it's missed, and it's off the glass there, it looks like, by the penalty boxes. Center Wellington retrieves that in the middle as they are coming down the pipe with a shot, and that one finds its way through as we let her just walk right into the top of the house. Somebody need to be there to engage her sooner. And Barrie finds themselves down 2-0. We're just not getting ourselves set up, you know. We did a couple of games of practice with all offensive players and starting to run plays, get used to each other, and now you've got 3 different lines and girls that haven't played up there, so definitely some confusion here today. Addison Holmes on the draw. Pulls that one back. It's blue ball. Wait, was something too early, I guess. They must have stepped forward into the zone. There's a nice pass up from Taylor to Emma. Just missed, though. Alyssa picked it up. Alyssa coming out across the top. A couple players crashing through the house. Emma uses that pick by Alyssa, firing a jumping shot. It's off the crossbar, though, or the goalie bumped the net, one or the other. And here comes Center Wellington back the other way. Charlie trying to put some pressure on her player. Runs into a pick, and Center Wellington throws one high and long. It's down the corner. Barrie didn't see it right away. Hopefully Addison can get to it here. She's going to have some trouble back there maybe as number 8's applying pressure. There's a long pass up, and it's wild wide of Taylor, bouncing off the Center Wellington players as Taylor's going to apply a little bit of pressure here. But Center Wellington just moves the ball quickly. Now they're all the way up past center. Number 8 there, driving into a check, looking for some room. Looking to pass option, nothing there. Nice pressure being applied there by Faith. They find 14 wide open on the side. She's already got one and got a shot there, but looks like stepped in the crease, so that's going to be a Barrie ball now. Barrie coming down on the close side. Here's Isla carrying it up the center, finding a pass for Emma. Emma finding a pass across. Oh, that was off of Ella. Oh, no, Grace's helmet, and Grace is chasing. Here comes Kelsey to intercept 16. Nice stick check on 16. Gives her no room to get any sort of a shot. Driving her into the boards, slaying her out. And that's the end of the period with some nice contact at the end as Kelsey stops them from getting a breakaway. Well, with that, Barrie's down 2-0. They're going to have to find a way to regroup here and kind of figure out their offense so they can get a few more shots and better possession in the zone. We're very quick in and quick one shot, and we're done. We're not getting our own rebounds or anything, so we'll have to figure it out here. Period. Good, yourself? Well, there's the buzzer for the end of the intermission. We're on to period number 2. It's been fairly decent game, actually, both ways. Obviously, with the change in strategy from going to, playing offense, then defense, then off. We don't get caught giving as many breakaways. The downside is your offensive side, you don't get them running as many solid plays as regularly together Like in a game like over here, Center Wellington has the same 6, 7, maybe 8 players running offense, that they become more fine-tuned faster, right? Because they know exactly where everybody's going, the passes and everything else. So, but 2 different styles here. So we're going to line up here with Addison Holmes on the draw again. I think she's 2 for 2 right now. And here's the whistle. There's a quick draw. That one's won cleanly by Center Wellington. She heads back into her own end and circles back. Long pass right in front of the net, bouncing over the net. Picked up there by Lauren almost. She's knocking it around, trying to get possession. Battling for it there. She spins out with it. She's got a bit. Oh, she had it. I thought she was going for a break, but she didn't quite. And there's Center Wellington with a nice pick as their player comes across the top 19 with a shot to the far side. Big bounce there up into the crowd. Center Wellington still has it. Maybe. Looks like Lauren stepping up. Shot clock's gone, so Barrie has a chance to run here. And they pass up to Alyssa. Alyssa's moving up. The rest are changing, so she needs to help and hold back and get some help here. She spins off her player, finding a pass across for Kelsey. Kelsey's looking for options. She backs up. Maybe they'll come chase her. She can cut through them. Looking for a pass there. Finding Isla on the cut. A little bit hard in the pass. Kelsey picks up the loose one. Back to Emma. Emma tries hitting Isla, and it gets picked off by Center Wellington. Kelsey's on her player, starting to stick check her. Just hit her. Come on, Kelsey. Good job, Isla. She played out a hit into her. And Center Wellington with a pass across the far side. Loose along the boards. Charlie trying to squeeze her player out for position. But Center Wellington comes out with it here. Pass to the top. Right for Isla to step right up into her. She runs away from here. A couple of swacks there. Off the goalie. Bouncing close side boards. Center Wellington picks it up with a fresh clock. Emma with a nice push in there. Knocking it loose. And pressure being applied there by Taylor. She's able to knock it loose, but she can't scoop it. It's still loose, heading towards the other end's net. Taylor still applying some pressure here, but Center Wellington coming back the other way. Number 6 picking it up here. She's nice pass across. Quick shot. Nice save by Avery. And out of the crease, Jessica goes in behind. She's looking for a longer pass, finding Lauren. Lauren coming up here now. She's got a change happening, so she's looking for options. Pressure right there on her. Nice dodge. She's going to go straight in possibly here, trying to spin off and loses it in contact. Sitting there by the side of the net. Number 7 picking it up. Trying to remember her name still. She's the last one I can't remember. And Lauren has one there and takes a shot on net. Low bounces up over the net. It's in behind. Number 7 playing for it, but whistle blown there. Center Wellington has it in behind. They come out to center ice. Not sure what happened there. Nice check by Lauren as pushes the Center Wellington player back. They pass it into the far side. Bouncing there loose. Loose ball. Bouncing, picked up by Addison Holmes. She's trying to power her way through. Takes a stick high. Still gets through. Oh, and she loses it in the cradle. She was clear. Oh, that's a tough one. As she worked so hard to get through. There's a nice hit as she hit the Center Wellington player, but she got the pass off up. Center Wellington all the way up all alone, but their missed pass there. They can't get the shot in time, and Barrie gets set on defense. Center Wellington with a walk-in. Shot bounces wide. Big bounce on the close side boards here. And Center Wellington's grabbing that again. Running into her own player. Finding a pass across the crease. There's a shot. And a goal. She's left all alone in the far side of the crease and able to just walk right across. Not much you can do there, Avery. And with that, it becomes 3-0 for Center Wellington. Really got to watch those house players. Got to kind of open your view, look both sides, make sure there's nobody behind you. Because if she's in there, hit her till she gets out. Don't give her any free space. Unfortunately, we just kind of watched that one go right to her. On the draw, here's Kelsey. And Center Wellington's number 6. And number 6 comes away with it. Solid player. So you got that clean, running away from our checks. Right into the middle. Quick shot there and finds a hole. Honestly, with a player like that, she's well-seasoned, great player. You almost want to line a couple extra up on your defensive side. Play to the loss of a draw so that you're safe. That's probably what I would do in a case like that. Here, Alyssa's going to try a draw against her, see if she has any more luck than Kelsey. And not quite, but it's still loose there, so she can. Kelsey couldn't quite get to the Center Wellington player, but they have possession as they are running into the zone now, finishing their change. High pass over to 16 in the middle, high down low by the crease. Number 3 with the big bounce, picking it up on the far side. Passing back up to the top. 16 looked to shoot, but then had pressure from Alyssa. Alyssa still applying pressure. There's the pick by 6. The pick and roll into the middle for 6. A quick snap. And she finds another one. If you let her roll right into the house. We got to pick up our players, girls. Well, that's a tough shift with 2 goals against on that one. Both teams changing. Here comes Alyssa lining up on the draw. Number 2. There's a quick lean and turn, pullback. Alyssa comes away with that one. And now they got a 3-on-3 ahead of the teams. And she can make it through. Carrying in right to the net. Shot just over the far side top corner. It bounces high and wide and into our bench. And that's going to give Senator Wellington back the ball. Good try, good run in there. Nice draw. Senator Wellington now coming back up through center. Being chased there. Grace, come on, just step into her. Get a hit on her. Got a couple of new, inexperienced players here. Just got to figure out what the right maneuver is. Here's Lauren around the net. She's carrying it up as her line seems to be changing. She's got Grace, fakes to there. Looking down low further. Nothing. Nobody's quite open. There's 7 in the middle, but just off her stick. Unfortunately, you can't hit when they don't have the ball, so that's going to be Senator Wellington's ball right away. She had no possession. And here's a quick pass up the close side boards. Right there's Jessa applying pressure. Not sure what happened there. Missed. There's a quick pass for Isla. She can grab it. They've got numbers advantage. They got to go straight in for it. Pass to the other side. Just keep bobbling our passes. We can't get a shot off. Emma trying to retrieve it there. Isla giving her some help. Knocked loose up the side. Kelsey picks that one up top. Finding a long pass down to Emma just off her stick. And it's in the midst of all the players. Senator Wellington trying to scoop it here. Kelsey there in the middle. Applying some pressure. Chasing her down. Driving her almost into the ref. She's got her along the boards. Just got to finish it, kid. She let her squeak off her. As Senator Wellington goes in behind the net. All alone on the other side. Nice save by Avery. Covering the middle down low. Addison Holmes trying to pick it up here. Come on. Get your butts down. Get low. Pick it up. There's the nice dodge by Addison. She's got a bit of a lane to the net, finding Charlie on the far side. Charlie, couldn't quite get it. She's retrieving it in the corner. It looks like it's still bouncing there. Jessica trying to help out. It bounces into the crease, and the goalie has it. She looks for the pass up on the close side. Number 2, Senator Wellington has it. She's running it up through center floor. Looking to pass. Lauren didn't get her stick quite there for it. Senator Wellington player falls over as she was spinning. Now she comes out through the middle. Shot saved by Avery. And she tried to pick it up, push it out of the crease. Now Jessica picks it up in the far corner. Trying to anyway. Looks like it's still loose. And, the referee's dodging the ball as Senator Wellington comes away with it. Lauren goes through the crease to get to the hit real quick. Take the little delay in time. Miguel, don't let her slide through. Faith Ella, you got to pinch that. Don't let her through. Here comes number 6 of Senator Wellington. Pass quick out front. It's going all the way down. We got nobody chasing. As the goalie picks it up, makes the throw to their first player here at center. Senator Wellington doing some changes. In for 19 with a shot needed as there's 3 seconds. There's a reset for Senator Wellington. They're going to pick it up in the corner maybe. It is loose. Charlie battling to pick it up. She gets it and trying to squeeze out. Loses it there, but it's loose for Lauren to scoop, and she takes off running quick. Has to dodge some people, and now she's backing off looking for a pass. Watch behind you. Sends a pass just in time for Charlie. Charlie has a pass to the net. It was a little bit off target. Alyssa's able to pick it up, though. And Alyssa trying to find a lane through the middle. Turns a quick shot on net. Goalie makes a save there. Good opportunity for a goal. Grace applying pressure to Senator Wellington. They run into the ref. And now she gets picked off, and Senator Wellington's coming back the other way. Emma trying to head to her quick. Senator Wellington moving the ball, though. And they are down on the far side as they make their changes and trying to get set. Jessa in chase of the ball carrier. She slips to the middle. Pass over, quick shot. Avery with the save. Out front save there after the save. Picked up by Emma. She tries to cut in and out. Still holding on to it. Running out a bit of space here. on the close side boards, finding a pass up, but finding a center Wellington player, and now she's going back all the way in on her own with Kelsey and Chase trying to get a stick on her. Does enough to distract the player, and no shot goes in. Kelsey picks it up in the crease, finding a pass across for Taylor. Taylor looking up field or floor. No need to pass yet. There's a long pass, a little high though, and hits the ceiling. So possession change now as center Wellington's going to get the ball right back. They're carrying it up on the far side. Miss there, it's loose in the middle. Center Wellington recovers it. And number 7 tried to push her way through, and our number 7, Luton, makes it loose for her. She's trying to retrieve it, but she's double teamed. Some nice body work there. Now it's hit by Jessica, knocks the ball loose. It's still bouncing in the corner. 19 does pick it up, though. She circles to the top. Number 6 with a quick shot. Saved by the goalie. It's loose in front, running away with it. Taylor has some space, runs out of it, tries to pass the middle, but number 6 blocks it. There's a stick check by Taylor. Lauren's her sister. And in comes center Wellington. Nice save by Avery. Comes out of the crease. Number 6 is on the far side. Stay on her. Give her no space. Pass is just off, and it's running away with it if Taylor can beat her on a run. So number 6 swats at it, so it's back into the zone. Lauren picks it up. She's got to dodge if she can get through. Finding a long pass to Jessa, who was all alone but couldn't cleanly get it. And center Wellington ends up losing it into their crease. And the goalie makes a long throw back to center. And it's a miss there, and it's bouncing all the way down. Isla's in chase into the corner. And she's going to get there first, but it's bouncing. Looks like they must have made contact when she didn't have possession, so Barrie gets the ball here. Pass over to Jessa. Jessa makes the catch there. Jessa looking for Grace. It's over her head. Grace retrieving it, trying to get it in the corner. And it bounces just past her. And, we pick it up there. Isla coming around the top. There's a pick for Emma trying to set. Isla slips through but loses it. And Alyssa picks it up on the far side. And just throwing it on net, trying to get something going here. You just can't seem to get inside their house with anything. Long pass by the goalie. All the way down. Center Wellington all alone. 14 struggles with trying to get it, which gives us a chance to get back as they had made some quick changes. And here it is down low by the net. Nice hit by Lauren and Jessica trying to knock it loose. 15 to center Wellington. Cutting across. Throws it right to Kelsey. She's got a bit of a break and some space. Can she get us on the board right here? Coming in. Quick shot. She scores! As she finds one for Barrie in the top left corner and breaks that shutout. And with that, Barrie finds a little bit of life in that shift. Maybe they can build on that and find another. 2:27 left in the period. Barrie still down 5-1. But we had a bit of excitement. On the draw, Addison Holmes here. Quick tries to pull, it slips out. Over to the far side for Jessa. Jessa throws a quick one down. And Alyssa couldn't quite grab that one as she was in contact with the center Wellington player. They lose it down by the net. Alyssa waits there to try and get to her, but she slips off her. A cross pass there. Charlie steps in the middle. Couldn't quite grab it. They're both looking for it as it's bouncing back. Addison Home waiting for it, and she gets it clean. Now she's trotting it up, looking for a pass. Finding Lauren. Lauren trying to spin off to her shooting side. Can't quite. Under heavy pressure there. Now she gets some help from her team, and everybody's set up. Trying to slip her so she can get a shot. You got to move it. Just as much a passing game, girls. We got to move it around. Charlie tries to pass one, but her reach isn't higher than the player in front of her, so she retrieves it, but she's stuck on the boards. And it's going to be a center Wellington ball, though. Not sure on that call. If Charlie had it, she was just getting hit. I don't know why the call was changed, but maybe she sealed it against the glass. It kind of looked like she did. It's the only thing I can think of. Center Wellington in, pass into the middle. Number 7 trying to slip her way through. Oh, she ducked. She ducked. What do you expect? Anyway, Isla's getting called for a high stick. Player running in, does a spin and ducks and takes it in the head. So, I mean, when a player ducks, what do you expect? Anyhow. Sure, I guess they still expect you to have some control there, but change in elevation was enough there that... Anyway. Tough one, Isla. pressure was there and slid up on the shoulder as the girl twisted her body. So here we go. Center Wellington with the first power play of the game. Wait, what are we doing? What another one? We have two in the box? Wow. What was that one for? I have no idea what our second penalty was for, but we got two of them apparently. So with only three and they've got five, this could spell some trouble. There's a nice check by Emma. We got some seniors out there between Kelsey and experienced players between Kelsey, Jessica, and Emma. So Kelsey not exactly the senior on the team. She's underage coming up to play. So there's a pass across center Wellington. Pressure a bit out there by Emma and Kelsey. Alexis on the sidelines here, calling tight, trying to make sure they know to stay tight. Oh, there's a shot clock. Emma's got the ball, trying to run out. Hold up. Referee's blowing him down and slowing him down. He wants her to stop and then set, which kind of messes everybody up. Got to move it, though. Kill the clock. Oh, way far side there for Alyssa. Alyssa grabs that one. She's got Kelsey up high. Just let it rip, kid. There's one. Just goes wide, but it's a big bounce, which means it's going to run all the way back down. Oh, but it's end of the period, so good choice, Kels. Nice try. Would have loved to see a little bit more of an underhander on that one, but still hasn't quite got used to doing that one in game. So, at the end of two, Barrie finds a bit of life that period to come back and tighten up the score. Yeah. know what the two penalties were? I know the high stick and
high stick and too many.
Too many men?
Well,
how do we have too many men? I didn't like the high stick one because the player ducked.
Yeah, that was like...
She came in and did...
That was like...
And it was like here.
When Carly ducks, they don't get called on her because she ducks into the hit.
Right. So, as she's trying to slip it, she got hit in that. Like, so that's why I didn't agree. Anyway. Well, there we go. That's the end of the intermission there. We're into our third period. Somehow we're already 2 seconds in. Somebody didn't hit the button quick enough, I guess. Well, we've shown that we can score. We just got to do it a few more times and hold them out. Don't let them score. So we still got a penalty kill for another minute, though. It's Alyssa and Lauren and Jessica are out here going to try and kill it. And Alyssa's really hoping she can win this draw right here and give us possession right off the bat. And both teams are cheering each of their players on. The referee has to reset the sticks and the ball to make sure that they're set. I guess they were on the wrong sides or something, so I don't know how you determine that, but anyway. Tightened up, there's a quick draw, and Alyssa battling for it still. It's loose in the center, but center Wellington looks like they're going to come away with it, and Alyssa's going to fall back to set up our defensive triangle. So Lauren's taken up at the top, center Wellington coming in. They got some people high. There's the pick, roll off at Lauren. There's a shot to the side crease, quick shot, saved by Avery. Jessica a little bit early on the hit there, and she gets pushed out. Center Wellington up top, number 14. Tell by that helmet there, she must play some Team Ontario field or box of some sort. So definitely a skilled player. She's already scored at least one here, I believe. Here she has the ball again. Shot, tries to shoot far side. Nice save by Avery off the glove. Picks it up with the stick. Just launch it. Oh, that's not good. It's going to be right to them. We're going to have to pick up that loose one. Lauren does a good job of tying up her player's sticks, and she just fires it down the floor. That's the smart move right there, as the goalie has to pick it up at the far end and send center Wellington all the way back. 3 seconds left, and we're coming out of the box to be 5-on-5 again. And here they come, back to even if they can hurry and get into play before center Wellington can get a shot off. Cross pass, quick shot blocked, and it's loose. Oh, just bounced away from Emma. She could have had a breakaway on that one. Center Wellington passing cross on the far side, stepping in for a shot, hits a body. And there's Lauren picking that one up. She's been out for a while. She's going to be looking to pass and change, trying to dodge center Wellington right now. Crisscrossing in behind players. She needs a pass option, finding one in center for Addison Holm. Actually goes right through to Kelsey. Kelsey's got a bit of space, shoots, and it goes just wide and bounces high into the other team's bench. Oh, Charlie's still trying to figure out what's going on. She has to give it to the other team. Number 6 running away with it. There's a pass that was almost intercepted by Barrie, but center Wellington picks it up. Number 8 walking it in. Number 6 standing all alone in the middle. Get your stick on her, Kels. There's a shot coming in wide of the net. And it bounces right through and goes all the way down. Barrie hangs tight in the defensive zone. Goalie looks to pass up. Shot clock's ticking down to 6 seconds. There's a shot to the far side. Number 6 there doesn't get it. Kelsey puts some pressure on her. Can't quite grab it. And there's the shot clock before anything can happen. And it looks like it's going to bounce all the way by the Barrie bench there. Jessa picks it up. And she's on the move. Stepping up. There's a pass close side to Jessica. Jessa passing back for Isla. Take the shot. Take the shot, Isla. There's a shot. Goalie makes the save. Squeeze down on it into the knee and rolls it out. Passes to the close side boards for number 14. Center Wellington's going to carry it up with a cross pass to the middle. And number 7 looking for an off pass. Nothing there. She comes back to 14. Pressuring out is Jessa. Then she falls back. Trying to hold that defensive house. Not let them through. Far side picked up by 5. Number 7 right on her. There's a missed pass catch. Isla right on it. Trying to slip through. She does. She slips through that check. She's got a one-on-one coming in. She's got to get her moving, though. She's got a bit of help. Turns. Faking. Should have kept going with some speed. Here's Taylor up top. She turns, puts a bouncer towards the net. It goes in behind goalie, picks it up off the boards. And Taylor trying to intercept, but they find a pass to 14. She uses the back of the net for a bit of coverage and sends the long pass. Unfortunately, it's missed. It's bouncing by the penalty box. Lauren's right there to pick it up. She spins out as Addison Holm gives her a nice pick. She has to hit the brakes as she was going to be sandwiched, and Lauren's still trying to come up here. Finds a pass across for Grace, and that was missed and bounces right into the opposing team's bench. And there's Charlie again, sitting with the ball ready to give it to the other team. Just have to drop it, kid, next time. Just drop it. Center Wellington coming up. Cross pass there and missed. Another one and missed off their next player. And looks like Addison Holmes trying to cradle and get away with it. She's trying to push through. She's got to hang on to it here. It's up high there. It's tipped overhead. She still has it now. Looking for a pass. Finding Kelsey. A little bit behind her. Step in, Kelsey, if you can. Get some space. There's a pass for Jessa, missing that one. She picks it up along the boards. Nice recovery. Cross to Kelsey. It's up high. Kelsey steps in and fires. That's a low one off the goal. It looks like we might be able to get this rebound as Kelsey's recovering it at center. She's got lots of time if she would just grab it. All day. There you go. Now she's got time. Shot clock just started again. Looking for an option. Nobody's open. She needs a pick. Goes to the far side. There's Ella. Tried to pick that one up. Just missed. Her and Faith trying to get it. It's on this close side for Jessica, but it's loose. Nobody has it yet. Jessa picking it up, but she's squeezed out on the boards. And too much hitting there from Barrie without possession for the other team, and that's going to give Center Wellington back the ball. We had a little bit of sustained pressure, but couldn't really do much with it. Center Wellington coming back in 5 with the long shot. Looks like that hit a post and came all the way back out. 5 picks it back up, passing up to the top for 16. Kelsey stepping out to try and get some coverage on her. And there she does, knocks it loose. She might have a break if she can pick it up. Jeez, come on. Not quite. Number 6, though, Center Wellington comes back, grabbing it, throwing a pass down into the middle, but it's missed and bouncing off the far boards, or the backboards. Jessica picking that up, looking for a pass option up. Isla is way up at center there, able to grab that nicely, and now she's walking in with Alyssa and number 7 right with her. Alyssa picking it up at the top. Nice pick there by Lauren. Alyssa coming in with a shot right into the chest of the goalie, bouncing out front. And looks like we're in the crease or a missed contact. Anyway, Barrie gets the ball at the side. Isla looking to pass. Nobody's quite open. There's a pick coming through from Alyssa. There's a lane. Take it, Isla. Isla trying to dodge in, gets checked, losing the ball. It's into the behind the net, and Charlie's in chase. Got to get onto her front, though. Make sure you're not on the back. And here comes Center Wellington up the close side boards. And here's Lauren trying to slow her up. She does, slipping around the other pick there, trying to get a stick on her, trying to dodge the helmet at least. And there's a shot saved by Avery. Picks it up in the crease. Looking for a pass out. She finds Alyssa at the side there. And now Alyssa's coming up center floor. Finding a pass up, hitting Emma. Emma's got a bit of space. Still needs to finish that line change. She's going to turn and fire one. A bouncer. Nice shot low to the goalie. But big save there. And Center Wellington's going to come back the other way. Long pass to center. Picked up, carrying it in. She's got a bit of a lane. Got to step into her, Ella. I can't watch them walk all the way in. So here's Grace battling along the boards. Center Wellington player. Ooh, that's an after swing. Sticks tied up, trying to dodge, get through. Emma's right on her, knocking it loose. Does she have it? Not yet. And it looks like Center Wellington actually picks that up. And they're on the up top middle, looking to shoot. There goes wide. Bounce off the board. Who's going to pick up the loose one here? Center Wellington grabs that one. So they're sustaining some pressure here at the moment. There's a pick set. 16 has a step in. No chance there. Blocked off by Emma. Pushing her out wide. Pass across, but that's a miss. It's over by the Barrie board. And looks like they blew it down. It must have been just on the edge of the, above the board. So. And ball coming out, being carried up by Faith. Faith passing back to Addison Holm. Addison carrying in. She's got 6 right behind her. Nice dodge. She's got a chance to step in. She fires one. It's just high and wide. Lauren out front trying to pick it up. Addison trying to hit number 6. 16 with one right up into the chest there. And blue ball. There must have been something happen on that call, but 6 took a solid one right to the chest. So here's a pass out to Addison Holmes. Addison trying to walk it in. Runs into some trouble there. Looking for a pick from Kelsey. There it is. Addison coming around, throws one on net. Goalie with the save. Off to this side. Lauren down low, picking it up. She comes out as Faith gives her a pick there. Lauren looking to fire on net. It's just off the goalie to the side. Center Wellington picks that up, and they're going to execute a change here and throw a long pass up. It's going to be past their player, but we're not chasing very quickly. Oh, it's going to bounce right to our goalie, which helps, but we didn't quite grab it. Lauren's on top of it here now. She's going to pick it up. Spinning away from her player. She's going to have to offload it. She's under constant pressure right now. And there's the long shot down for Charlie. It's in their feet, though. Charlie battling to try and pick it up now. It bounced off the boards. Isla picked it up. Step inside, outside. Get to your shooting side, Isla. You're on the wrong side, kid. There she passes across. finding Alyssa. There's the pick. Alyssa stepping into the middle, shoot, and square onto the goalie. She saves that one. Oh. Looks like there's a slash coming. Our ball, it's going to be a Barrie power play now, as there was a slash called against Center Wellington. 5.5 minutes left in the game. Barrie's still down by 4. So they're going to set up here and try and get another one on the power play. Ref sets the ball here for Alyssa. And she picks that up and starts her walk in. Here comes Alyssa slowly in. There's a cross pick by Emma. Nice execution there, but didn't create much of a lane. Right over for the far side for Isla. Isla trying to come across to Emma over the top of her stick. She has to retreat and grab that. Well, Center Wellington pulls back into their box, so not over pressuring. Emma up top turns, and that one little hopper shot she does, it didn't get in there, but it was nicely on net. Pressure being applied by Taylor. Center Wellington trying to come out. Alyssa just gets slipped past and checked there. Emma with a nice check along the boards, knocking it loose, but then number 10 retrieves it. Blue ball as the Center Wellington player kept pushing Emma, and she didn't have the ball. So out comes Barrie again with some fresh players. Alyssa walking it up. Feeds one to Kelsey. Kelsey's got room. Just unload one. Takes a hard shot. Goalie with the big save. Come on, kid. Unleash that underhander. You haven't done it yet. Might as well try today. Here comes number 6, Center Wellington. Lauren trying to work on her. Gets a little bit off behind her, losing some ground. She takes a shot, and she picks another one in the top corner. I believe that's a hat trick for her tonight. And she's a strong player with a good shot. You just can't let her walk in, so. And with that, unfortunately, the power play does not work so well yet. And so we get scored on shorthanded.
Look at, like, I have nowhere else to write.
Running out of note spots, eh? Well, if you wrote smaller and neater,
If you have smaller and needed.
you'd have a lot more room.
If I was fucking playing, I'd have.
Hey, psst.
Oh yeah, you're on live.
Yeah, that's right. Could be little children watching. Here on the draw, Alyssa trying to pull back. Looks like the white team must have trapped it, so Alyssa gets possession right away. Walking in, trying to find some option here. Kelsey is up high. Unload an underhander, kid. Come on. Love to see her just throw one. Kelsey retrieves her own rebound right in front. Hits another player. It's still bouncing there. Isla trying to get it. Center Wellington grabs it, but they went in and out of their crease. That's going to be a Barrie ball again. As we've got 25 seconds left in the power play. Alyssa, these has to push her back to the corner. Hurry up, you're killing your power play. What are you walking for? Come on, get set. Here we go. There's some nice pressure into the house. Trying to create some confusion, chaos. Nothing there. Player's going to be out in seconds here. Kelsey, just do it. Oh, she shoots another one. It hits a player and bounces to the right. She's got to go underhand. They're too big up top. She's got to try it. Goalie with the big throw. It gets knocked down right up front. Alyssa has it, turns. Goalie with another save as she shuts the door. That's the end of the power play. They've got 2 players behind them. A little help there from Alexis yelling to her players to get back. The Center Wellington had players slip behind them. There, the ball hit a stanchion and then bounced the other way. Oh, that one's a high one up into the net. The ball, knocking the ball loose. They come in. They try shooting to the backside. Hits a post. And Center Wellington picks up loose on. They're back out front again. Avery with another save. Knocking it loose, number 7. She's trying to pick it up. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get to it. Center Wellington working their way back in. Lauren knocking it loose. Trying to tie up the stick. Couldn't quite get it. And Center Wellington recovers and slows it down. 2.5 minutes left in the third period. Player in the house gets taken out. Ball is up the close side with Isla running it here. She's got a lane heading to the net. Can she find a hole? She shoots. Goalie with a nice save, step to the side. Ball is loose, far side. Emma trying to grab it. Stick check down. Charlie has it. She's trying to get some room. Turns with a quick pass back for Emma. And Emma's got a bit of space to work from, but she's fairly high out. Got to try and get in close. Pass to Grace, just off target. It's loose. Players battling out front. Center Wellington picks it up, but looks like number 6 was doing a little too much action there on Grace, and Barrie's going to get the ball right back. Under 2 minutes. Emma walking into the tighter spot, finding Isla. Oh, we got a lot of extra righties today because Isla's on the wrong side. Her and Emma should be switching as Isla's on the wrong side. Well, we got Isla's a righty there.
Yeah.
And coming back the other way, Center Wellington on a breakaway. Grace and Chase. And there's a shot save. Oh, And as Avery turned, it rolled in. She almost had it. Close one. And with that, that's going to be 7-1 with 1:20 left in the third. And your mother says, bad Alexis. She heard you swear.
Love you guys. It's all in love.
One minute left. Alyssa lining up in the draw. Center Wellington slowly getting there to set up. At this point, you're down this much. You're playing for a bit of pride. See if you can get another one in. Keep playing hard. Keep getting better. What was that?
It took them too long.
Took them too long to set up, so they give the ball immediately to Barrie. Thank you, Alexis. Alyssa spinning off, trying to come in. Taking some poundings as she's trying to get close to the net. She ends up carrying it behind. Somebody cut to the middle. Somebody should be in that middle. Alyssa walking out, trying for the far corner, just over. Out of Jess's reach there in the corner. And looks like we're going to see a penalty on
Jess.
both teams
Jess
as
and 9 I'm gonna go with.
number 9 and Alyssa or Jess. Somebody's going to the box. I think it might be Alyssa. A little bit of frustrations there. Both teams are whacking away at each other. Clock is stopped. 39 seconds left. Looks like it's going to be a Barrie ball here. I wish I could sign something to Kelsey to be like, under. Waving my hand down. Get the underhander. Just let her go. What's the harm at this point? Alyssa with a dodge. Nice pick by Lauren. Alyssa trying to drive in. Shot. Alyssa, right, Addison. Too many A's. Sorry, Addison. I know she's in the box. I just said she was there. High one there. Oh, almost picked off by Kelsey. She knocks it loose. Still trying to get the loose one. She picks it up now. She's going to have to come across the top. 15. 10! Kelsey tries to fire one. Ends up in traffic. Addison trying to pound her way through and get a shot. Knocked loose. Center Wellington with one last drive with seconds left. 14 winds up. Fires a sidearm on net, and that's going to end the game there as Center Wellington wins 7-1. Thank you. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We have a tournament coming up this weekend. Hopefully we can do a bit better this weekend and have all our players. Nope. Is it next weekend? The 30th. Yeah, sorry. 31st. Next weekend. So not this one coming up. Anyway, everybody, have a good night. Just make sure that it's